Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this very particular part of the Hunter's Nightmare where things have gone wrong. Things are just going hideously, hideously wrong. The research hall. Oh, yes. The research hall, which is... it's where... Oh god, it's just horrible, isn't it? It's just foul. It's where all the very worst things that the Healing Church ever did are remembered in the Hunter's Nightmare. It's very peculiar. It's almost as though... It's as though someone wants you to know. It's as though something wants you to see as a hunter. The very worst things that the Healing Church created, the very worst things that it did during its experiments with blood healing. And that's what these things are. They are bizarre, twisted, arcane experiments. Fuck! Well, that went well, didn't it? We're doing very well here. That's what they do. They sort of mob you and then try to kill you. It's very, very tricky. Right then, let us try to not get mobbed by them this time. If we can at all help it. One at a time would be very nice. I mean, if you can get them all in one go, like that, if you can catch them, then you're okay, but it's this situation. It's when they all start rampaging at you at once, and they can be deceptively quick, I can tell you. See? And they can take down so much health in one go. You would be very surprised, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very surprised indeed. Now, yes, this is a tricky one. I mean, they're so absolutely lunatic, I don't think they even realise what they're doing. We could become one of them, by the way. There is actually a piece of armour that's one of their heads. Which is rather cool. Oh, okay, I mean, these ones are too mad to be... Oh, shit! See, oh god, that headbutt takes off so much health! It's deceptive because you think they're passive. You actually think they're passive until they start charging at you, and then it all goes tits up. There we go. Right. Let us try and get them one at a time, shall we? I mean, it's difficult with these two because they come in a pair. Are you coming? Let's not let them rampage if we can help it. Come on! Where are you? Oh, you're waiting. That's just dandy. Patience, they call them. You get the impression there was nothing terribly wrong with them when they were apprehended and brought to this place. Or maybe they volunteered. I mean, maybe I imagine some of them did, given the way they speak. I imagine some of them wanted this transformation. They just didn't entirely understand what it would fully mean for them. Alright, let's give it to these guys so they don't blindside us at some inopportune moment. There's another one there, isn't there? Yes. One at a time. God, that's the big guy, the one with the medical brace in his hand. There we go. Let's get this one. A very unsuccessful ambush there, sir. Right. I think we'll go this way. I mean, we can come up behind those other things if we take out the big guy. If. Now these ones, the ones that spoke to us, the ones that are still lucid, they do not come back. Yeah. They do not come back. We've granted them some degree of mercy, I suppose. But this guy's a pest. He's very difficult. I think, if I remember correctly, we can stagger him. I'm sure we can stagger him. Damn. That went well. He's also not terribly coherent, which is good. Which means we can run away from him, which is good. Now get out of the way! That is absolutely shit. That's going to kill us. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, right. We survived that fall. We probably didn't deserve to. Let's be honest. He can come down! I did not know that! That's brilliant! He's actually following us. We can get a cheeky hit on him here. God, he's tough. Oh, he killed us. Again! Fuck! We need to be a bit more aggressive with him. Definitely. We need to really, like, lay into him heavy. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't think I had many blood echoes, so, not that significant, really. Any more? You? Okay, it's those done. Oh yes, very, very careful of them. Let's trigger these guys. Just have them lope at me. Ah, here they come. A bit more manic than before. Come on. Oh, okay. You're just gonna bugger off now, yeah? Come on. One of you, not both of you. One, please. Yes. Peering around the corner there. Hello. Come on. I know you're utterly insane, but there's no need to be shy. I mean, that's the worst thing about this situation, isn't it? The line between insanity and a kind of revelation is very, 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 very thin indeed. Right. Yeah, oh, here comes the procession. Tons of them! Bloody hell. Oh, God, there are so many! Oh. Well. One at a time, please. Okay. Bloody Nora, there's certainly a lot of you. One at a time, please. I mean, do you think they think it was worth it? Do you think they're happy? I don't think they are. I really don't think that they feel it was a worthwhile endeavor, this one. Oh, there's one left. Come on. I'm not coming out there. You have to come in here. I'm afraid. Oh, fine. Oh, there's another one. Fabulous. There are just so many of them. How many people do you think the Healing Church actually killed or drove mad or experimented on? I think it was a fair few, myself. Right, you lot. The ones who were chucking bottles at me. Pack it in. Shit! Shit! Caught! Woof! That was close. That was very close indeed. Could have been most unpleasant. There we go. Right. One left. Right, okay. God, look though. Just look. All of these beds, all of this. Oh, God. All for the experiments of the church. That crazy's up here. Nothing but madness here, therefore treat mad. Yeah, it's the big guy. The guy with the, yeah, him. Whoop, that went well. I mean, with any luck, I can stagger him. Come on, I want him to strike. Shit. Don't want to get close to him. Oh, he could kill us very easily. That's good. Away from him. Down we go. Hey! Let him follow us down. I wonder if he will follow us down this time. If he does... Oh, yes, he's actually jumped down. We'll go out here. And, with any luck... Oh, we can come through the door. Brilliance. Oh, that's great. Right. We only need one lucky hit on him. Right, that's him done. Bloody hell. He is tough, I can tell you. I love the fact he can follow you through the level as well. That's really cool. I love it when... I've got a thing in video games about when enemies can follow you from their allotted spaces or their allotted areas. I think that's just fabulous. Okay, right, so that's him done. Not the only one of those, unfortunately. What have we got here? Oh, that's wonderful. Now, oh, Jesus Christ. Beware of fall. Yeah, no kidding. Oh. Just... Oh my god. Focus on healing is effective, but fear safe space. Okay. Okie dokie. So what are we doing here? Ah, yes. I know what we're doing. It is the Scourge of Inquisitiveness. Yes, we've got to be careful here. Some of these bookcases, have a tendency to explode like that. Oh shit, there's a hunter up there with a Gatling gun. Antidote, what happened to you? So there's a hunter up there just slaughtering these guys. Oh, it's not a hunter, it's just a guy in a wheelchair. So, we might want to avoid that way up for the time being. Patient room floor 4. Oh dear. Well. Now these aggressive. I'm going to assume they are, because that one's chucking stuff at us. So, just be very careful in here. Yeah, aggressive, alright. Lunatic. Ooh. Quicksilver bullets. Okay. Jesus God. I mean, you can just rush through these areas, but doing so isn't advisable because there's so... Ooh, that's lovely. There's so much interesting stuff that's totally redundant, but which adds flavour, which suggests what might be going on. Right, I remember this. This can be a pest, this area. 30 down blood gem, yes. Is there a ladder down? No. That's where we fought our friend, isn't it? So looks like there's only one way to go, and that's the way with the chain gun guy. Oh fuck. Which is going to make things tricky. But at least it's firing at him and not at us. Woo! For the time being, anyway. Absolute craziness. Absolute insanity. We will get a chance to have a go at him, by the way, just not quite yet. Laboratory room 5, okay. The reason being, this whole area changes. This staircase, it sort of twists up. Yeah, Laboratory 5, oh dear. Doesn't sound exactly salubrious, does it? Oh, a lift. That could be very, very useful. I'm going to assume this is another shortcut. And I'd be absolutely right. Oh, it's this one. Ah ha 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 ha. Yes, before we go down there, we have stuff to do. That's where we're ultimately heading, that huge golden door there. That will lead us out to a very significant area indeed. And to a place that's almost at the end. Oh, like that. Oh, fuck. We pressed the pressure plate there, and that caused the bookcases to explode with filth all over us. Get out of it. I sincerely hope that fall killed you. Yes, it did. Good. Right. Got to racking up some blood echoes here. It's a high blood echo area, this, actually. Just got to be very careful that we don't lose them all. That's the thing. Headless one. Way more aggressive than the non-headless one. Yeah, we need to be very careful here indeed, because these things, they're not necessarily tough, but they're quicker, and that you can't stagger them like the others. But this area, I mean, you can actually sort of speed through this area quite quickly, but that's not the point. It's worth exploring, because this is... What this area is trying to do is just show you the magnitude of the horror. It's trying to show you exactly what the Healing Church were doing. And just how insanely horrible it is. Patient room floor 5, yes, we will be going in there. There's another pressure plate there. Look, so we don't want to press that. That's what this is for. It's designed to lure you. Blue elixir. Very useful here, the blue elixir, because it's essentially an invisibility potion. It enables you to run by all of these creatures. Fair. Ugh. Oh my god. These are the ones that have gone even further. Look at them. Look, they're alive, these things. They're actually alive. Can we talk to them? There's one we can talk to. I don't think it's any of these ones, though. I think these ones we just kill. And we need to be careful. They look passive, but they're not. They've got a sort of... Oh, God, the noises they make. They can emit sort of like these weird tongue-like protrusions. Foulness. Absolute foulness. Right. We'll need to come back here. Enlarged head. Ooh, that, so we can actually put that on. Which is really strange, and it makes us look like one of these things. Oh, fuck! Oh! I did not see that. Oh my god! That's the way this area is. It's like incremental progress combined with just myriad multiple deaths. What the hell is that? Look at the instrument in that one's head. What the hell is that supposed to be? Done. Right. Right. Let's try that one again. There's one on the ceiling, isn't there? Oh no, there's one down there. Okay. Shit! Oh no, I can't deal with both of them. Very good example of how you have to dominate. You've got to, like, ooh, decorative old hunter garb. That's interesting. You've got to dominate the fights. It's so odd. You've got to, like, you've really got to give it your all. You have to be the one in control. If you're not, then the game just massacres you. It just rips you to bits. What was done to you? Jesus God. Don't even want to know. Ah, another shortcut, which we couldn't open before. Oh, hello. Something strange going on here. Oh, it's you. They're even further along in whatever hideous process is involved here. Those guys, even more insane, basically. Ugh, look at that. That one's almost all head. Their body is almost entirely withered away to nothing. Gross. What room is this? Floor 2. That's the one we came out of, isn't it? So we've got a couple of ways to go here. We can head out. Oh, I think that's the way out into the gardens, actually, which is really interesting. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's where we need to get, but let's just go and have a look in the gardens, because this is fascinating. Ooh. Hello there.
Plop, blip, plop. Splish, splash, splish, splash.
And look, he's cultivating some sort of bizarre flower.
Blip, plop, blip, plop.
There's the gardens. There, it's the equivalent of the Lumen Flower Gardens, remember? Interesting. I'll come back for you. Do have to be careful. There's more of those blobby things knocking about here. At least they usually are. Now, does this just go... Oh, fuck! Where did you come from? Where the... I've never seen that happen before. Rats drop from up there. So weird. Don't think that would be advisable. So we need to twist this round. We need to activate the mechanism that twists this round before we follow that path. Oh, it's the church doctor. Okay, so strange. You are an oddity, aren't you? Come back for you, I think. Okay. Very, very strange. Now we're going to have to be careful climbing up here, because those two bloody old arseholes are still here. Where did you come from anyway? What exactly are you doing here? Is this like the senile ward or something? You're already dead, aren't you? Good. Okay, now, where did the church... Oh, there you are. Ooh, you are aggressive, aren't you? Still as staggerable as the rest, but very aggressive. Okay. Right. Ooh, there is something over there. There's another door over that way as well. Can we get there from here? I don't think we can, sadly. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to remember that. If we step on the pressure plate, that is going to kill us. Okay, so where does that go? That just leads back down, doesn't it? Is that right? Yes, I believe so. Right, that's you done. Yes, that just leads back down to the central area, so, yeah, that's right, that's correct. So... We need to get up to the highest point. We need to get up into the rafters. There's a mechanism up there that alters pretty much the structure of the entire thing. Just have to remember how to get up there. There you go. Ah, there's a secret there. There's a secret that I'm going to take advantage of. There it is. Haha! Where does this lead? Sorry, I'm just wary of being blindsided in this place. There's the door. There's the door. So we need to restructure this entire place so we can get up to the door. Ah! There's a hunter. Fuck. And there's a weird blobby brainy thing. Oh well. Suppose we can have a go at the hunter. If they don't notice us, we can get a good old visceral shit. Tits. Would have been lovely to get a visceral on them. Really would. Shit. Shit. Whoop. Either that or to have knocked you off. That would have been lovely. Right, ow. Stop that! Pack that in, you. Tits! Shit! Oh, God. There's one encounter you could do without here. It's a bloody hunter. Maybe we can knock them off. If we get right down there and knock them off the platform, that would be great. Gotcha. Not vulnerable to it. Shit. Not vulnerable to it at all. However, very vulnerable to that. I wonder if there's any way we can chintz her. Or whatever she is. Probably not. It's probably going to have to be a fair fight, which I hate. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to try knocking her off. Blip plop. Oh, they're so weird. It's all water-based imagery. It's so strange, isn't it? So just stay there and I'll knock you off. Shit. No, no I won't. I'll probably end up falling off myself at this rate. Off you go! Ah ha ha ha! Did that kill you? No. You're probably running around down there. Oh, it did! It killed you. Excellent. Fabulous. Hello.
Lady Maria, I'm a robin. Will I ever grow up and become an egg?
You are.
You? Lady Maria. Lady Maria.
I am
say
no...
something.
I am no lady. And I'm certainly not Maria, whatever the fuck you are. You are just bizarre. Brain fluid. I think we need 3 of those. Ugh. Oh, you're still alive.
I'm a robin. Will I ever grow up and become an egg?
You are bizarre. So there's the one that leads nowhere. I know there's one of these you can drop off and you land somewhere significant. So I'm just keeping my eye out for that one. Right, I'm just gonna swap that back to the beast cutter because I really like that weapon. Okay. So that's one bit of brain fluid. I think we need more than this though. Is there anywhere we can drop down? That's... no. Oh, hang on. Maybe. Maybe. No. That's the main way down. That's the way to the gardens there.
Lady Maria, will I ever...
You are bizarre. It's over there that I want to get, but we can't do it until we've shifted this round, so I don't think that hunter resets either. I think she's dead. Okay. Oh yeah, we can't go back down that way, can we? So we've got to go down. They've got to fall off somehow. There's got to be a way we can fall off somewhere. A considered fall. Freaky weirdo. I think that's our best bet. Yeah. Excellent. which leads out to this area. Oh yes, and these scrabbling things, wonderful. They are mad. The head sounds so heavy as well. I like that. Come on. Bloody hell. There you go. Right, we've got one bit of brain fluid for Maria. Not for Maria, for the thing. Whatever its name is. I don't know what kind of patient care facility this is, but letting elderly men in wheelchairs have really big sort of blunderbuss style guns is a health and safety no-no. Certainly wouldn't allow it where I work, I can tell you. You going over the edge? Cool. Fabulous. Okay. It's all to the good. Let's go take this brain fluid to what's-her-face, shall we? Sedatives. That's what the hunter dropped. Oh, fuck! I didn't see that one. Right. Okay. Let's go and see what this foul thing has to say.
Please, I need brain fluid.
I've got brain fluid.
Thank you. You're terribly kind.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, I hear the sticky sound. Do you hear it too? Oh,
No.
I know. Will you have my blood as thanks? I'll have you know, I was once a blood saint too. So do come back if you ever run dry of saint's blood.
Okay.
Oh. 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 I'll have you know, so do come back.
Right, so we've got to kill her. I don't want to, but that's how you do it. The balcony key. Shit. That's horrible, isn't it? Truly, truly horrible. Okay. This is weird. Look, it's the Lumen Flower Garden. Or a version of it. Now all of the creatures down here have they have an arcane ability So we need to be really bloody careful here. We don't even want to kill them as such. We just want to get in and get out as quickly as possible. There are items here that we want, and that's about it. That's lovely, but that's not the one we want. The one we want is down there. So just plan our route, then we can run out. Just run. Blacks, that's it. They're all psychic. They're all magical, these things. Bloody hell. Right, off the ledge. I don't think there is anything in here, is there? No? No. That's it. Just got to do this right. Hang on, let's measure this. So it's got to be... That's it. There we go. Fabulous. What have we got here? Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. So, where are we going now? He's still alive. Shit. It's not good. It's not good at all. That means, assuming we survive this fight, we'll have to go down and tackle him. Shit. No, I didn't get that one. That one I did. Shit, shit. Can't see what I'm doing, which is handy. Oh, that got him. Oh, he can do the same. Of course he can. You know what? I might just run past him. Why can't I stagger him? Why can't I get a visceral on him? Or can you not on these guys? I don't know. Shit. One hit. Gotcha. Right. Okay. Bloody Nora. I never want to fight them again. If I can at all help it. Right. We are ascending insanely high here. Insanely high. And we need to be careful. We don't want to be fighting them bleeding rats on this, I can tell you. Not if we can help it. Ideally, we want them to fall. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Fuck off! I can't fight you on here. It's too narrow. That's what I want, that mechanism there. After I've chatted to this gentleman here, who is another one of them that has ascended rather far and rather high. Hence his overall madness. Oh, stop it.
Close. And you too will hear.
What will I hear, man?
Sound of water.
It's always water.
Listen close.
It's always water. I'm sorry, man. has to be done. I am very sorry. I actually am. I'm very sorry to have to do that. I think it's foul. But believe me, it's better for them. Oh, just die. Rats next. Come on, you. I mean, it would be the supremest irony now if the rats kill us, wouldn't it? And by the supremest irony, I mean it would be the most annoying, soul-crushing fucking thing in existence. Okay. Always water. It's always the sound of water that they hear. And that, the reason for that will become apparent. It will become apparent. Eventually. Okay, here we go. This is ace. So that has altered the entire structure below. The entire structure. Okay. That bird has got something, I seem to recall. It actually has something significant. Right. And I do have a slight confession to make, ladies and gentlemen. I think I may have made an error earlier when I killed that, that saint creature. You are so weird.
Have you heard how curiously the sea churns?
The sea.
Like a storm, but like the rain, only gentle, like dripping water. It bellows from deep inside of you.
Okay.
Up through my inside, but gently, like little droplets.
I mean, it's not a major one. It's something I can correct in a later playthrough. Yeah, definitely. We should have given her 3 different helpings of brain fluid, and then she gives us a rune. But it's not like essential. It's something that we can certainly do later on in another playthrough. But now, because the structure below is altered so significantly, now we can actually explore it all over again. It's all different now. Which I think is powerfully cool. We can access loads of different areas of it now. So it is actually worth going through almost the entire thing again, which we will be doing. Oh tits. Oh, now there are the mad patients to take care of. Fucking hell! Jesus. I forgot about them. Oh, he is here now. That's interesting. Hello, Simon.
Oh, hello. Not a pretty sight, is it?
Not at all.
The true face of the blood-worshipping, beast-purging, healing church.
Indeed.
But that's not all. You seek the secrets held by the nightmare, do you not?
Absolutely I do.
Then here's what you must do. Climb the astral clock tower and kill Maria.
Ah.
She hides the real secret.
The Lady Maria.
Go on. She hides the...
Okay. The Lady Maria. One of the most interesting characters in this entire game, actually. This area's changed now too, look. There are all these new creatures here. And they are gross, and they're actually much more threatening than they seem. Do not underestimate them just because they look diminutive. These things are pains. Especially in numbers like that. Ugh. God. Oh my god, there's hundreds of them? Yeah, they're gross. But worth killing. The blood echoes are high. You can get a lot of blood echoes from this area. Just from this area. Tough, see? Very tough. They can also do a sort of spitting attack. Their brains split open and a tongue comes out and it can do some real damage to you. Good God. What is that over there? Oh, right, okay. That one just did it. That one just did this, the tongue attack. Ugh. Most of these chambers have changed now. Yeah, this area has significantly changed now. Yes, this creature probably shouldn't have killed her. It's fine though, it's not essential. But as I say, everything is worth exploring again now. Now this is the way to the boss. If you just want a quick route to the boss, this is the way to do it. It's basically up there. But personally, I wouldn't actually advise that, because where we want to go is there. At the moment, anyway. Don't you dare. Need to watch that, ew. The lock shield. That... I know I said that shields are shit, and they are shit, but that's one of the few actually useful shields in the entire game. In the sense that it has a specific purpose. Interesting. There is something up there. And you'll see that purpose in the next boss fight. Whoop. Pack it in. Oh, yes. Oh, stop it. That was a bit useless, wasn't it? Most of it is, I imagine, in your own twisted way. You're actually trying to help, aren't you? Quicksilver bullets, okay. What was all that craziness? Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of new stuff now. Lots of new floors open too. If we head up this way, I believe there might be something interesting. Yes, there's the way to the boss. Do you remember the Lumen Gardens, where the Healing Church were trying to create kin? Well, the Lumen Gardens that we came across were successful. These are not. This is a failure. The failed Lumen Gardens. And these are sort of attempts to create kin that didn't work. We need to be careful. We need to keep the one that's going to cast away from us. If we keep our eyes on the ones that cast, we should be alright. It's such a fascinating boss, this one. So strange. And look, they're not... Oh, shit. We've just got to be careful. We've just got to be careful at this point. We've got to keep our eyes on the casters. Get out of the way when they start doing their hideous spells at us. Take out the isolated ones. Try not to get hit multiple times. That would be very useful. I mean, they're dangerous. Don't get me wrong. They're, you know, they're a boss. They're dangerous. But this isn't the phase that we really need to worry about. To be perfectly honest. There's one down. It's the next phase. It's when they hit 40% health. That's when we need to worry. Up, caster. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing that one. Okay. You can just run away from this. Those two together, we don't want to take out two together, if we can help it. We want the isolated ones, the ones that have set themselves apart from the others. Those are the ones we want. Shit. It's a slow boss fight, this one. It is. There's no doubting it. Whoop! That was close. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was close too. Oh, missed. That was good. Oh, that went very well for you, didn't it? That's the only problem with this boss fight. It is slow. It's very, very slow. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, that one, fine. If you can avoid the arcane attacks, you'll be fine. There's another down. It's when they start doing the next arcane attack, the big one. That's when you need to worry. I just want to see what the others are doing. Shit. Oh no! We got caught. Tits!